And it's extremely important that you and I know what to do when discouraging words come our way. Your response is very important because discouragement can get on the inside of you and weaken your heart. It's like a heart disease. That as soon as discouragement gets inside of you, you begin to lose heart. That's what discouragement means. You lose heart. Another translation for discouragement, even in Scripture, is the loss of heart, the loss of courage, the loss of strength, the loss of internal fortitude internally in your life. And so here is David. How is he going to respond to his brother, and how is he going to respond to his king as they're trying to discourage him? Notice what he says to his brother in verse 29. And David said, "What have I done now? Is there not a cause?" David says, there's a reason that I'm doing this. It's not just, I don't have to have your approval to do this because I'm doing it for something bigger than you. You're my older brother, but there's something greater. There's a God here who's giving me a reason, a cause to do this, and I know that I must do it because I'm responding to him and I'm not responding to you, okay? There's a cause, okay? David was motivated by a cause. Look at what he said to Saul. We read it a few moments ago, but listen again. Verses 34 through 37, I love these words. We could read them over and over again because they build our courage. But David said to Saul, "Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine." Saul now says to David, "Go and the Lord be with you." He knew how to respond to discouragement. I would remind us today and warn us today. It's a warning that we all must listen to because discouragement is universal. Everybody fights it at some point in time. And discouragement is dangerous. It's a deadly force in your life. And this discouragement is something that weakens the heart. David understood how to resist discouragement, and resisting it is a key to remaining strong.